So what do you think?
Holy crap. This is a big frickin' house.
Would you watch your language, please? That's a big frickin' mansion.
Right. Thank you. Is it yours?
Yes, ma'am.
You live here all by yourself?
Just me and my butler.
You have a butler.
Yeah, but it's his day off today.
Right.
So have you really read all those books in your library?
I have a library.
Yeah. The room down the hall, you know, all the books.
The room with the books.
Yeah. Come on, I'll show you.
I know where it is, honey. I was just playing with you.
Oh.
Do you like books?
Nah. I like magazines.
Let me guess.
You like glossy fashion magazines with all the latest styles from Paris and Milan.
It's like you know me. I think we may have met before in a past life.
Really?
That's what my ex-wife used to say.
You were married.
Yes. This house is part of my divorce settlement.
Really?
I was just playing with you again.
You're tricky.
I am.
So, where to now, Mr. Man?
Well, I haven't taken you to the attic yet.
The attic.
I always save the very best part of the tour for last.
What's up there?
Do you trust me?
Do I have a choice?
No. We're almost there. Couple of steps more. Stop!
For $10,000. And take care of all your medical expenses. It's yours. If you sign the agreement now. If not, well, you could spend the next 10 years in court with your lawyer, spending money that you don't have. And frankly, possibly never getting a penny. Here, let me help.
No, just...
Okay. Keep in touch.
10 grand? What a chump.
You're lucky she is. She could have asked for a hell of a lot more and she would have been entitled to it.
Any more than that, and it would have been cheaper just to have her killed. My cousin knows a guy who knows a guy that for 5 grand will steal a car and make it look like a hit and run.
Victor, please, don't tell me these things.
Why, anything I say to you is in confidence and inadmissible in a court of law, right?
Here, I got you something.
Blonde or brunette?
Happy 35th. for your cigarettes, smokeless. Now that stays here.
Roman, you really are a prince amongst kings.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You finally gained full control of your father's estate.
It is about time.
Well, you know, he told me that he wanted you to make something of your life before he just handed over all of his money to you.
Well, that's just one more thing the controlling bugger was wrong about.
Listen, I just want to finalize some of the finer points of your will that you've been insisting upon, all right? Specifically the funeral arrangements.
Do we have to talk about this now?
I just want to confirm. No autopsy, no organ donation, and no embalming.
Did you see my father at his funeral?
Hey, look peaceful.
He looked like a transvestite hooker. All that makeup, eyeliner, lipstick, screw that. Put me in my best Italian suit and drop me in the ground au naturel.
Okay, well, if you skip the embalming, it's gonna have to be a pretty quick funeral. I mean, I'm talking like the next day.
Fine, put me in the ground the next day. Just no flowers. I cannot stand flowers.
Flowers.
And I do not want anybody messing around with me when I am dead. No organ donor crap. I want all of me buried.
Victor, I really think you should reconsider.
I don't want to reconsider.
All right. You're the boss.
What would I do without you, Roman? I love you, man, truly. You and Elizabeth are the only family I have left now.
Well, I love you too, Victor.
You are so gay.
Honey, I'm home. Elizabeth, where are you? Elizabeth, where are you? You didn't answer me. Aren't you gonna ask how it went?
I'm sure it went fine.
How do you know that?
Because if it didn't go fine, you'd be either A, drunk, B, high, or C, not here.
At least you know me well, baby.
Besides, Roman took care of it. He takes care of everything, right?
If you think I'm such a bad guy, Elizabeth, why don't you divorce me?
I've begged you to go to counseling.
Oh, why? So I can sit there and talk about my feelings?
Honey, they're our feelings.
I don't see why you care. I know you're seeing somebody.
Oh, yeah?
You haven't been this nice to me in months.
So what if I were?
I would say good for you. I finally get the open relationship I've always wanted. You get a little companionship and you still get to spend my money.
All right, Victor, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do like spending your money.
See, we understand each other. That's why we don't need counseling. Flash comes the flop.
What you saying, huh?
I prefer a more intimate evening.
I'll be over soon.
Not soon enough. Excuse me?
Hey, baby, hey. This is my life. That's not very polite. You should say good evening to your beautiful hostess.
Hey,
Don't you think you've played enough?
No, I don't think I've played enough. I have to win all my money back from this jerk store.
It is your bet, sir.
Don't rush me, Maurice, or I will send your cheese-eating ass back to Gay Perry.
Baby, Commander, you should some action.
Did you hand up my dress?
Oh, yeah, a little sensitive. All right, I'm not buying it.
I'm going upstairs.
No, hey. Can you give me another scotch first?
No.
Hey. How about you buy yourself a new pair of panties on the way up?
You're pathetic.
Please show her how it is done properly. Okay, let's play cards. Going all in. How much is that?
10,320.
Take off that gay hoodie and the sunglasses. Show me your face.
Sir, this is Hollywood.
Shut up. Take off the hoodie and the sunglasses. It's bluffing. This should more than cover the bet. Three aces. Full house.
What do you think you're doing?
Give me my watch! Clean up this mess. Escort this gentleman from the premises.
Victor!
I was worried about you. Are you okay?
Fine.
But you just need a little bit of quiet time.
Why do you do this to me?
Do what?
You just humiliated me in front of a room full of people. Half the people I don't even know who they are.
What? I mean, it's my birthday party. These the party people, you know? They're in the house.
God, I don't know who you are. What would your father think of the way you treat me?
Don't talk about my father.
Ooh, I hit a nerve.
We don't talk about my father! You know the rule!
Jesus. I just wanted you to apply yourself.
You never even knew him. Shut up.
Don't talk to me that way.
I don't want to talk about.
How disappointed he'd be if he saw the way you are right now. Have a good sleep, Victor. You're up early.
Where are you going?
Out.
Who's gonna clean up this mess?
Hired a cleaning crew. They'll be here this afternoon.
Cleaning crew? You got me a couple of sexy French maids?
No, I got you Olga and Barute.
Not those disgusting Eastern European hags.
Yeah, well, that's my insurance policy to make sure they actually clean the house instead of participating in one of your impromptu orgies.
Technically, it would be an impromptu menage a trois, unless you wanted to join us. Where are you going? Come on.
Out. Do you remember anything that happened last night?
I was really wasted.
Yeah, apparently you threatened one of our guests with a gun.
Really? Doesn't sound like me.
Yeah, and then you came upstairs and yelled at me and then cried yourself to sleep.
Again, doesn't really sound like me.
You know what? It'd be really nice if for once in your life you could not make a fool out of yourself and humiliate me in the process.
Baby, your boobs look great in that dress. Where you going? Have fun. Hey, bring me back a burger.
Come over later this afternoon for dinner.
And we'll do it tonight.
I think we should wait a few months. So soon after he's gained full control of his father's estate, it's gonna look suspicious.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
No, I think we should wait.
He's just such a monster. I don't even know who he is anymore.
I know. You said so yourself. Some of the things that I've done for him, I can barely look myself in the mirror anymore.
Well, that's all your fault, you know.
My fault.
Mm-hmm. As I recall, it was through dating you that I even met Victor.
Yeah, and then you dumped me for him.
Because you wouldn't make a move.
I was shy. I was devastated when he left me.
We had 3 dates. Besides, you got back at me by insisting Victor make me sign a prenup, so there you go.
Yeah, I guess that was my idea, wasn't it?
So if I divorced him, I'd get, what, $10,000 or something?
Yeah, that's before taxes. Can't believe I convinced you to sign that.
Well, apparently you are a very good lawyer.
Apparently.
And if it weren't for you and your stupid prenup, I could just divorce him again.
Oh, now you get everything.
We get everything.
I love you. I've always loved you.
We're doing the right thing.
I know. I still think we should wait.
We're doing it tonight.
All right. I know better than to argue with you once you've made up your mind.
What are you gonna use?
I don't know yet. Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
I know. You always take care of everything.
I'll see you tonight.
Managed to get my hands on a synthetic derivative of Bible game called 18-methoxycoronarity. It's a new drug currently in phase 2 trials being used to help people kick their opiate and oxycodone painkiller addictions.
Oxy what?
Oxycodone. Combined with aspirin, you get Percodan. Combined with acetaminophen, you get Percocet.
That's, what? White collar crack, right?
That's what they used to say. But crack is the new white collar crack.
So, how you doing anyway?
This new stuff, I've been clean for 2 months now.
Yeah, well, let's hope you can stick to it this time.
Stick to what? I'm just substituting one drug for another. I just wanted to get off the junk before all my teeth rotted out of my head.
Listen, I'm looking for something new this time. I mean, I'm tired of all the E and the Coke, you know, and I'm done. I'm done with the meth.
What about ketamine?
What's that like?
AKA Special K. Used by veterinarians as tranquilizer. Wicked hallucinations in humans, although one does tend to get really obsessive about the littlest things.
Pass. I'm looking for something that's gonna totally mellow me out.
I got just the thing. It comes from pufferfish.
Pufferfish.
Yeah, you know those fish that go all spiky?
So it'll, like, numb you out?
Yeah, that's the idea in really small doses, but in its pure form, it's a crazy deadly poison. It's called tetrodotoxin, or TTX. It's a very rare neurotoxin. The Japanese eat the pufferfish raw. It's a delicacy. They call it fugu. But if the fish isn't prepared exactly right, you get poisoned. The fugu eaters love the risk. Each fish has enough TTX in it to kill 30 people. It's 400 times more lethal than strychnine. Now, be very careful with this stuff. A little goes a long way.
All right, got it.
Use an eye drop. 1 drop, maybe 2 on the tongue. That's all for 24 hours. It'll kick in right away. Your tongue and your lips will go numb, and then you feel on your toes.
Well, what if I use, say, 3 drops?
Take enough of it and it'll kill you. But see, the funny thing about TTX is it doesn't cross the blood barrier in the brain. So you're totally paralyzed, but completely conscious right before death.
So what, you'd hear everything that was happening to you?
And you'd see everything if your eyes were open.
Well, I'll be careful.
And tell whoever it is that you're giving this stuff to be careful too. This stuff is really dangerous.
I'll be careful.
Roman, don't con a con artist. I know this stuff's not for you. You were never here, you don't know me, and this transaction never happened.
Freed. Your lawyer. Whatever you say to me is strictly confidential.
Okay, you were here.
Take care.
Get dressed. Roman's gonna be here any minute with dinner.
I am dressed. This is my smoking jacket.
Whatever, Hef.
Besides, it's only Roman. He's seen me naked.
I don't want to know.
No, you don't.
Stop playing that stupid game!
Think not. Hey, baby, will you get that? I'm kind of busy here.
Yeah, I kind of noticed.
Hey. How is it?
Belligerent as ever.
Hey, honey, I'm home.
Bring the food, I'm starving. Mr. Nothing's wife refused to bring me a burger.
Well, I got your favorite, pad thai.
Baby, Roman, take care of me.
Hey. Plenty of time for that later.
What'd you get?
Something special for our honored guest.
Come on, I'm hungry, you guys.
It's about time. Here we go.
Want some wine, honey?
How am I supposed to eat this stuff? Sorry, I'll get it. What do you want? Chopsticks?
No, I'll get it. If you want something done around here, you gotta do it yourself.
Thank you. The hell is this?
I don't know.
It smells like vinegar. Looks like a crack file's probably just left over from the party.
Let's go. Come on, dig in.
Understand you had a little problem at the poker game last night?
Problem? No. Some jerk store tried to cheat me at my own birthday party.
You threatened him with a gun?
Define threatened.
I think putting a loaded gun in somebody's face could be legally defined as a threat.
Well, I'll deny that it ever happened.
You just gotta be more careful.
Okay, don't tell me what to do, Roman.
I only have your best interests at heart.
Next topic.
You know, you really shouldn't gamble. You know how you get.
You're gonna start on me too now? Is this an intervention? God, you like to gamble as much as I do.
I only like to when I know I'm gonna win big.
Have some wine.
Here you go. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just feel a little bit lightheaded.
Really? That's probably just because the food hasn't kicked in yet.
It's good.
Here, have some wine.
Yeah, here.
Something's not sitting right.
It's called a hangover.
I can't feel my lips.
Maybe you just need to lie down.
I need some water.
Is he dead?
Call an ambulance. I'm sorry I had to come to this, buddy. Well,
Sorry, he's dead.
definitely.
No pulse, no respiration, no pupil dilation, no response to pain. You say he had a history of heart disease in his family?
Yeah, his dad died of a heart attack when he was 55.
He used drugs?
More often than not.
Such as?
Write me a list, I'll cross off what he didn't use.
I see. I'm going to want to perform an autopsy to determine the exact cause of death.
That's not possible.
Excuse me?
Mr. Harris's will was quite clear on this point, no autopsies.
Well, it's my prerogative as the medical examiner to demand an autopsy.
And it's my responsibility as his lawyer to get a court injunction preventing you from doing so.
Don't you want to know what your client died of?
He was my friend. He lived hard, and he paid for it. Besides, it's not going to bring him back doing an autopsy. I think what's most important here is that I respect his last wishes.
I'm taking him to the county morgue.
You're not to touch that body.
Send me an injunction, counselor.
He's young. Drug overdose?
I don't know. I want to perform a full autopsy first thing tomorrow morning.
Wait,
Is this Victor Harris?
Yes. How'd you know?
Some bailiff came by before you and Party Boy arrived. He served me a court order.
That was quick.
Yeah. The guy had no sense of humor about it either. I mean, I've never been served before, right? So I was like, hey, man, can you say you got served? But he wouldn't.
Can I see it?
What do you want me to do with him?
Nothing. I am gonna fight this. Put him in the freezer.
I'm sorry, I just can't.
It's all right. I'm not really in the mood either.
I just keep seeing his face. His eyes. Open.
Maybe you could put that out of your head.
I can't. You even thought about what you're gonna say at the funeral tomorrow?
I can say what I'm supposed to say. He's a great man, cut down in his prime, a loving husband, a great provider.
Just stop, all right?
You know, this isn't the time to start developing a conscience. You thought about what you're gonna say?
I just killed my best friend, a man I've known for almost 10 years. How about that?
Oh, don't give me that crap. We're in this together.
Think this is easy for me?
I think I should sleep alone tonight.
What do you mean?
I think you should go.
What's with all the flowers?
I like flowers.
Victor hated flowers. He didn't want any.
I know. What is she doing here? Melanie Pearson, did you?
No idea. Obviously, she's just here to pay her last respects.
Flowers are so beautiful.
Miss Pearson, hello?
Mr. Arbogast?
Surprised to see you here.
Really? Well, I just came to make sure the bastard was really dead. Good riddance.
Well, thank you for coming.
What was that all about? What did she say to you?
Nothing, honey. Nothing. What the hell is he doing here?
I don't know.
This is a private service.
I have a court order, counselor, that authorizes me to perform an autopsy on Victor Harris.
I thought we had a court order preventing that.
His supersedes mine.
Please, sir, I beg of you. It was Victor's last request.
Sorry, ma'am. Make all the calls you want, counselor. I'm taking this body with me right now before he starts to decompose. Is that saliva?
Okay, all right, thank you. Just get him to call me back as soon as possible. Nothing.
I don't understand it. I mean, it's in his will.
I know. Don't worry. The DA owes me a favor. At this point, I'm just waiting. Restricted number. This could be him. Roman Arbogast.
What's your favorite client?
Freed.
Who is it?
Go, go! It's about your other favorite client, the late Mr. Harris.
Freed, where are you? Can I call you back?
You didn't warn him, did you? I told you to warn him. One drop.
Look, Freed, I'm in the middle of a crisis right now, okay?
I understand that, and I'm calling to tell you to hold off putting it in the ground.
Why?
I told you about the TTX, that if you OD on it, it paralyzes you, that you stay conscious right up until you die.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, here's the craziest thing. See, you might not actually die.
What are you talking about?
Well, your vital signs clog right down, but you go into suspended animation. You're barely alive, but you're alive. To even the most experienced medical professional, you appear to be clinically dead.
Yeah, and then what? What are you saying?
Well, first the paralysis might wear off slowly. Maybe a finger, your lips, maybe your eyes would open before anything else. So, see,
Right.
This may be a happy ending after all.
Thanks, Freed. As usual, you have been a big help.
Oh, and remember, this conversation never happened. I never called you.
Who was that?
No one. All right, I'm gonna take you home now.
So, you actually crashed this dude's funeral. Nice. Hey, when you served his lawyer the court order, did you say you got served?
Would you just help me prep the body for the autopsy?
You sure you want to do this now? I mean, it's kind of late.
We already lost a day.
Hey, this guy's all floppy. Shouldn't rigor have set in?
Do they teach you anything at that medical school?
Yeah, about the living, not the dead.
Rigor mortis generally sets in within 3 to 4 hours and begins to peak at 12 hours after the time of death. It then generally subsides within 12 to 24 hours as the body begins to decompose.
Thank you, Professor.
The fact that you represent the next generation of medical practitioners truly frightens me.
Yeah, me too.
Who is it? Will you please refer to her as my wife or Mrs. Smith?
Sorry.
Give me the phone. Yes. Oh, hello, darling. Is that tonight? No, I didn't forget. I just thought it was next Friday evening. It's not entirely the same as forgetting. All right, let's not argue. Right, I'm on my way.
Forgot your anniversary?
No. Apparently, I have a previous engagement.
That you forgot about.
Please put Mr. Harris in the fridge. I'll come in tomorrow morning and do the autopsy.
Dude, it's me. Me, Mike. Yeah. Come on down. We're in the clear.
I'll call you later. You gonna be up?
I think I'm gonna take something tonight to knock me out.
You got a key for me?
I don't think that's such a good idea.
We got a serious situation here. We're gonna have to deal with it.
No, we have a serious situation here, and you're gonna have to deal with it. That's what you do. Besides sleeping with me tonight, I don't think it's gonna solve any of this.
I'm not talking about that.
Who's that on the phone in your office, huh? Who's Freed?
Look, it doesn't matter, all right? I'm gonna handle this. Look, you've been under a lot of stress, all right? I just don't think you should be by yourself right now.
Comforting the widow only makes people start to wonder.
Check's in the mail. Oh, back for more.
Why didn't you tell me about the side effects of that dope, huh?
I told you to be careful with that dope. Look, my lips are sealed. I won't tell a you don't tell.
Oh, I'm not worried about that.
You guys didn't bury him yet, did you?
No, now they want to do an autopsy.
Well, you gotta stop him. He could still be alive.
Yeah, and what am I supposed to tell them, Free? That he OD'd on an illicit drug? That's gonna bring them back to me, and then that's gonna lead back to you, all right?
Technically, it's not illicit.
I take your point. So you're not just jerking me around with this stuff?
Japanese have reported people waking up in the morgue up to 3 days after being pronounced dead.
How's this possible?
You heard of zombification in Haiti? Well, this is the same voodoo stuff they use. They just get it from newts instead of pufferfish.
So what, he's a zombie now?
No, he's not a flesh-eating risen from the dead zombie. He just might not actually be dead. If he were my friend, I'd want to help him. I'd go to the morgue before they start cutting him up, because if he's still alive and he wakes up, he's gonna be real pissed off.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Come again.
Dude, I want this one.
No. You can't have that one.
Why not?
You can't.
Why not?
Because a real doctor has to do an autopsy
No
on them.
pathologists, not real doctors, all right?
Yeah, well, neither is a chiropodist.
Nice non sequitur.
I know.
Yeah, man, I really want this one.
Hey, don't poke the corpses, okay? You can practice on Clancy here.
What, the alcoholic homeless guy?
Yeah.
Dude, we need to dissect a liver that hasn't been ravaged by trying to process cleaning products for the last 20 years, all right?
Okay, look. All I have is hamburger today. Take it or leave
I
it.
want prime rib. Jessica's gonna want prime rib.
You told Jessica?
Yeah, I told you that already. You like her, don't you?
Maybe.
I got it. Switch the toe tags.
What?
Switch this guy's toe tag with Clancy. Say you messed up. That happens.
Dude, this is not dry cleaning. This is a human body.
Every time. No, this is a corpse, a dead thing.
I could lose my job.
So you find another job. Look, our exam's next week, right? Either you lose your job or, follow me, you fail out of medical school. Wow. Tough.
Okay.
Yes, good. Good boy.
But I'm only doing this under the duress of peer pressure.
Duly noted, my friend. Duly noted. Now this is gonna be fun, isn't it? All right, you ready, Jess? Check this out.
This one's perfect.
Eh?
Nice one, Mike. And rigor hasn't set in?
Actually, rigor mortis generally sets in 3 to 4 hours after the time of death, and then it subsides 24 to 36 hours afterwards.
I concur, Dr. Campbell.
Thank you, Dr. Lee.
Gentlemen, prepare for surgery.
Weird. His eyes are freaking me out.
Okay.
All right.
Ready for incision?
Ready?
Let's do this. Yes!
Nice work, Dr. Campbell.
Thank you, Dr. Lee. I do my best.
Get a goddamn room.
Whoa, appendectomy. I thought we agreed we weren't doing that.
It's gonna be on the exam.
Come on, man. Everybody likes to have their appendix removed. It's a blast.
It's okay, Mike. He's dead. He won't sue you if we screw up and sever an artery.
I'm not ready.
Really? Okay. Unbelievable.
All right. We'll start with some exploratory surgery, get you comfortable with the whole idea of rooting around inside a human body.
Move. Okay. I'm going downtown.
Yeah.
Hi there. Is Smith around?
He's gone for the day. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm an attorney for the late Victor Harris. I believe his body's being kept here.
Victor Harris.
Yeah, is he here?
He was.
Was.
Yeah.
But he's not anymore.
No.
But he is still dead. I'm kidding. I was just kidding.
His eyes are open.
What?
I thought you closed them.
I did close him. All right, look, I'm struggling to understand how this could happen.
It's the bureaucracy, man. I mean, even when you're dead, they still screw with you.
Right, and you don't know where the body went. All right, you know what? I'm gonna need to speak with your supervisor. This is...
All right, okay, look. I'm not supposed to do this, all right? But I'm gonna give you his personal cell phone number. Here. Don't tell him I gave you this number. And good luck, because he usually never answers this, so. You might also want to try County General. Sometimes they take the bodies off-site for autopsies, you know. Depends. I don't know. I'm new here.
Right, got it. Thank you. Your name was, by the way?
Steve.
Steve.
dead body to get you motivated.
Yeah, the meth helps too, huh?
Yeah. It sure does. Okay. I think we're done here. Let's get him in.
I think it should be deeper. Animals might still dig them up.
So let him. Okay, let nature take its course here. Ready? Come on. All right. All right. You can bury him.
Yeah, all life for you. There you go.
The fingers! Don't forget the fingers.
Right.
If my high school guidance counselor could see me now.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this off my CV. Don't write about this in your blog either.
Yeah, when this is over, we don't breathe a word of this to anyone.
What do you mean his body's missing?
The morgue screwed up, all right? They mistook his body for a John Doe, and they took his body off-site to do the autopsy, and now they can't find it.
When exactly were you gonna tell me?
It's not my fault, I'm telling you now.
That's just great, Roman.
I've been up all night, driving all over town, trying to find out where they've taken him.
He's dead and he's still causing us grief.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait. It's gonna be okay.
I just want to find him.
Who cares if his body's missing? I mean, if his body's missing, they can't do an autopsy, right? I mean, what do they usually do with John Does?
The guy at County General said they cremate unclaimed bodies.
Well, then let's hope they do that.
Habits die hard, I guess. Maybe they never die.
I went to your funeral.
That makes two of us. do I look? Better, right?
This can't be happening. This can't be
You? Have no idea.
What are you gonna do to me?
Nothing you didn't want me to do a week ago. It's a terrible thing to do something this permanent to somebody. I know that now.
This can't be happening. This can't be happening. This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
Yes, it is. Make some phone calls.
Don't threaten me.
I'm not threatening you.
Don't answer my phone.
I gave your number to the guy at County General, all right? Just in case anything happens to Victor, I gotta take it.
Oh my God, why would you do that?
Just in case my cell phone dies, all right? Hello?
Who is it?
They're not answering. Hello?
Just hang up.
I'm gonna redial.
Why? Who cares? Everything okay?
Yeah, it's all settled.
What was that all about?
You know, it was nothing. Cyrus, he was asking about a check I owed him. What?
Who called earlier?
What?
On the phone?
I told you, it was Cyrus.
No, before that. On my phone.
It was the wrong number.
Don't lie to me. Victor always lied to me.
Elizabeth.
Who was it that called?
I don't know, all right?
I redialed the number, Roman. It was Melanie Pearson. And why is Melanie Pearson calling my house?
I don't know.
Why was she at the funeral? What were you two talking about? Is this some sort of sick joke? Were you and Victor passing her back and forth? You and Melanie planning something? Am I next?
Look, Melanie Pearson is dead.
That's a lie.
Melanie Pearson is dead, all right? I heard her being killed on the phone, okay? Do you understand that? She's dead.
Then why is she calling here?
It was Victor.
Victor's dead.
No, Victor is alive. I heard his voice.
You're crazy.
No, I'm not crazy. All right, listen, I know it sounds crazy, all right? But I'm telling you the truth.
You need to calm down, Roman.
Listen, Victor is alive, all right? We didn't kill him. The poison that we gave him, Freed said that he might wake up, all right? And he did. Victor is alive.
I'm going upstairs. I want you to go.
Elizabeth, please!
Roman? Roman, what are you doing? Roman? Roman?
Hi, baby.
Elizabeth? Roman, we're up here. Come on, Roman, we miss you. Come on, Roman, you should never leave a lady waiting.
Especially not when it's your turn.
Oh, you got me.
Drop it. Let it go, Victor.
To the victor go the spoils.
I mean it.
So what are you waiting for? Come on. You already killed me once. I'm sure you could do it again, couldn't you? Couldn't you?
Get on. If you wanted to live, get on the rack.
straps. Like this? How the other one? Lean back. Lean back! Now, my beautiful wife. You are gonna strap my best friend's arms to the rack. Strap his arms, or he will watch you die, and then I will watch him die.
What the hell?
Been there, done that. Elizabeth, just do as he says. It's all right. I'll be fine.
What are you gonna do, Victor? You're not gonna kill him, are you?
No. Now pull this lever towards you.
You said you weren't gonna hurt him.
I said I wouldn't kill him. Let me clarify that. I am not gonna kill him.
Victor, stop, please.
The rack used to be used to extort confessions from its victims. It was also used to punish sinners. Oftentimes, it wasn't even necessary for the torturer to put the prisoner upon the rack. They simply forced the person to watch as another was tortured in front of them. Once the prisoners saw the other person's body torn into pieces, they were more inclined to confess. The psychology of waiting in fear, knowing that extreme physical pain is imminent, is far more profound than the actual pain itself. But this baby is something completely different. Very interesting, baby. I don't even have time to ask you a question. Very telling. Would you like a sidebar, counselor? Or should I keep badgering the witness?
Victor, it wasn't me. It was Roman. He planned everything.
Elizabeth! Victor! Don't listen to her. She wanted you dead. I think you both planned it. I think you're equally guilty. So, 1, 2, 3...